Hey guys, it's Christina, the caregiver and the woman on the caregiver recovery journey. We are continuing in our series of finding simple ways to incorporate caring for ourselves, or we're caring for a loved one, or we're on a caregiver recovery journey. And we are using this deck. This is not a tarot card deck. It's just a way for us to, when we can't figure out to incorporate self-care or caring for ourselves, to come up with some simple ideas. Choosing a card for the day, and we're going to modify it for our caregiver life, and we're going to tweak it for our caregiver recovery journey, right? So today's card, and if you're liking this series and you see a card that comes through for you and it's a suggestion that I haven't given and you've incorporated on your care journey or your caregiver recovery journey, drop it in the comments, because there are other family caregivers who are watching these and they need ideas, and your voice is very important and your ideas are very important, and you never know, you putting in the comments how you've incorporated some type of simple caring for yourself might really help another caregiver out there, right? Your wisdom is important. So the card that we're choosing today is, oh my God, dance. Dance, 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 dance. All right, it's not the 80s, but I can still dance. And a lot of times we don't have time in our caregiver life to dance. And frankly, it had been a long time in my care journey that I actually felt inspired to dance or felt good or even had the space or time to dance. And so simple ways you can incorporate that into your caregiver journey is, I remember one time, it was after my father died. And I was driving with my mother, and my mother had known my father since she was 4 years old. My father was my mom's older brother's best friend. And so they had been divorced a long time, but there was still much love there. And my mother missed my father and kept asking about my father. And I was driving my mom up to see family members, and we were in the car, and I was playing a playlist that I had put together that was songs that reminded me of my dad. And me and my mom in the car, she started telling me stories about, a date that her and my dad had gone on, and we played this song and we danced in the car. So you know what, we modified it. Here I was with the person I was caring for, and there I was experiencing a ton of grief, right, for my father being gone, and we were able to dance in the car and get a little bit of joy going on, right? And I, for myself, I hated going to the gym. I always hate going to the gym. So some of the ways that I find to dance is I've done belly dancing for years. And so when my caregiver schedule allowed it, when I was able to find care for my mom, I would sign up for belly dancing classes. And on my caregiver recovery journey, I started my belly dancing classes again. Also, a great way to relieve stress if you're heavy with emotions, and you just can't stop all the thoughts that are going on, put on some headphones and take a minute to dance to one of your favorite songs, whether that's, a slow song where you're experiencing the grief, or whether that's something that makes you laugh or smile. Literally, a song can be, anywhere from 3 minutes to 5 minutes. I don't know. If you need a song, put on Cupid Shuffle and put on the video on YouTube, Cupid Shuffle, and try to do that dance in your living room. It is free. There's not a lot of people around to see how many of those steps that you're missing. But not only are you going to get some exercise and you're going to get movement going and some circulation going, but you're probably going to giggle a little bit. And remember that, hey, I used to love to dance, right? So whatever that is, whether it be the Cupid Shuffle or whatever song, grab something off of YouTube, grab something, dance in your car while you're driving, dance, with your friends. I don't care. Dance down the grocery store aisle when they play the elevator music of a song that you remember from your childhood, right? Just take a minute to dance today and incorporate that into your life. And if you're caring for a loved one, my mother was in a wheelchair. My mother was paralyzed. There were many times that we danced together. Even in her wheelchair, we were able to dance together. And that brought us so much joy. It brought us so much joy. So I was taking care of her and I was taking care of me. So you can do both. And on your caregiver recovery journey, you might find out that dancing is one of the things that you love to do now, because we forgot what we like to do. We'd been caring for somebody for so long. We forgot what our hobbies were. We forgot what we were or who we were. You might just find out that dancing is a part of who you are now. So give it a try today. Incorporate one song today, or even half of a song, into your day as a self-care act or bringing joy into your day. This is Christina the Caregiver, and I'm a woman on a caregiver recovery journey. And make sure to like and follow so you can join me in going through all of these cards and figuring out a way to incorporate simple ways to care for ourselves while we're caring for a loved one or on a caregiver recovery journey, and modifying it to the way our life is now on either one of those journeys. Have a great day, and I'll see you next card.